Talk about how long you've been fishing. Who told you to fish?
My mom boyfriend taught me.
God damn.
I've been fishing since I was a kid.
Shit. They hungry.
It's kind of like rapping. It's kind of like making a hit song when you fishing. You fishing, you don't know what's in the water. You come out with something big. That's the #1 record. Fishing since I was a kid. I grew up in Athens. Like half of my, probably up to 7th grade. I grew up halfway in Athens. And shit, like in Athens, it's close to like Monroe, Edmonton, and all them close by counties, and it would just be rivers and ponds, and we just go out there and fish. And then when I moved to the north, I kind of stopped fishing a little bit, but every time I seen some water, I try to go out. But I never did just really had the time because I was just doing so much, trying to be a rapper and trying to get on. And now that I rap, it just take me back. I can just clear my mind, take me back to when I was in the 6th or 7th grade, and really clear my mind and try to like see what's going on out there in the water. It's good and relaxing. First big fish I caught, I was mad because I wasn't catching no fish.
You didn't want to catch them?
No, I was mad because I wasn't catching any.
Oh, right.
And like no one biting on my line all day, and I was a kid at the time. I had the press button to throw out. So I'm sitting on the dock and I pressed the button and dropped the bait, and it just dropped on the dock. I'm sitting off the dock, so I'm like dropping. I'm sitting, and the line just run all the way down. I ain't even lock it up, so it still ran down. I'm sitting for about 2 minutes, and I noticed that I didn't lock it up. So I'm like, all right, let me just lock up the line. Man, as soon as I locked up the line, it was something on the line the whole time, just riding it. And I pulled it up. It was a big mouth bass. It was like the biggest bass in the lake. And I had to hide it from the guy who let us in the pond because he like all his he didn't like you to take his big bass, his big mouth bass, the big ones, and he didn't like for you to take his catfish out the water. Your old heads, they if you know what I'm talking about, they don't like you to take the big mouth bass or the catfish at all. You can get the crappies and the small fish, because they just, them the mothers and dads.
Right.
So, yeah, so I caught that. I had to hide it. It wouldn't even fit in the bucket. We had to put a bucket on top of it and ended up taking the fish and eating it. And that was my first time catching it.
You like skin it and
Hell no. No, I don't get that deep. I let the uncles and shit do that. I just catch the fish. When I was little, I didn't do that shit, no. Skinning and gutting, no, I can't do that shit. Shrimp and minnow out here, but normally I just fish for regular worm. I want to go out there. It's a nice time for you to throw out now too.
I want to see some fishing.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Some casting.
What, Uncle?
I know you guys all record individually and come together as Migos. Was there anything else different about doing your own project? Just the actual recording?
Yeah, just their presence alone, just missing their presence.
Yeah.
We all was just doing different shit at the time, and I had to do my album like halfway in the studio, halfway in the studio, half. Got some. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
That's him?
Yep.
That's him. Oh.
I told you I was gonna catch some.
Man, you got it first.
It's a baby, but it's a baby. They don't count. It's just the one to put me. It's the one to put me in the dough.
I was interested in sort of like the dynamic between the members of the Migos. I think like you guys are all at such an interesting point in your career. Like I said, all first solo albums. You guys have been the biggest group in music for a few years now. But then, I look at Offset, he has kids, he has a wife. Like, he's sort of at a different life stage in a way. Does that affect sort of the dynamic between the three of you in any type of way, you think?
Nah, it been like that. I mean, he always have had kids, but not a wife. But,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And, but we respect each other.
Yeah.
We respect what we got, what each person got going on, even if, you know what I mean, even if somebody, we respect it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We know this shit, we don't look at this shit as, we don't look at this shit first, we look at each other first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we move on to what we gotta do to stay afloat, but at the end of the day, the man gotta do what the man gotta do.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop him. We ain't gonna stop him. It's beautiful to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be a part of this shit. God damn! Ooh, shit!
There you go.
He big. They hungry. Woo!
That's one there. That's one right there.
When you were all kids, you take off set. Did you guys ever imagine you'd be here in this big ass house, fishing off a boat? Basically, this success and everything that you've gotten.
Look at this view.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got the Miami background.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, I thought this. I used to dream this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen myself working at no Papa John's. Which ain't never wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with working at Papa John's.
Right.
But that's where I didn't want to settle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to end your hustle there, you can end your hustle there.
Right. But
Ain't
that's
nothing
not
wrong.
you.
That's not me.
What's your ultimate goal as an individual and as a group, the Migos, and from your perspective?
Be the greatest group in the world.
Mm-hmm.
To do what all these groups did and more and want to do and wish they could have done.
Right.
You know, with paying respect, utmost respect to all the ones that paved the way. Doing it at the same time. That's it. And then maybe give you some solo shit here and there as a bonus, just on the go type shit. Ain't nothing gonna stop us but us and God. So everything else is in this water. I'm trying to catch one of these motherfuckers.